Welcome to the April edition of the Lion Lowdown.
My name is Sharon Burns. I'm the Director of Communications and Marketing for Lansing USD 469, and I'm here with Superintendent Dan Wessel.
This month on our Lion Lowdown, we have our state assessment scores update, some digital art showcase information, annual honors breakfast put on by our LEF, and then we'll have our shout outs sprinkled in throughout.
So grades 3 through 11 finished state assessments earlier this month, and we've had great feedback from teachers on how well the students conducted themselves during testing, and we'd like to thank our parents for being supportive during that time.
One of our requirements from the Kansas State Department of Ed is that we have to have 95% of our students participate on all of our state assessments in all of our buildings, and we are well above that number. And also some good news, we should be able to send home our state assessment scores before the end of the school year if the email we received from KSDE the other day is accurate. So that'll be the first time we've done that in quite some time. So we look forward to being able to update you on how your student did on the Kansas State assessments.
As many of you are aware, the Lansing District Art Showcase was held on Saturday, April 23rd at Lansing High School. This event is a really cool event where we feature artwork from kids across the district, and it is organized by Lansing Educational Foundation. We would like to thank them for their hard work, for all the volunteers that came out and set it up, and we also want to shout out to our art teachers who have been selecting artwork throughout the year and then helped set up for the event as well. It's always really cool event for the district.
Definitely. Another part of that is a pancake breakfast feed put on by our local Kiwanis Club. Kiwanis also donates to our district food pantries. And if you've never been to the pancake feed and you're old like I am now, and they still serve tang as a part of that. So I felt a little bit like an astronaut at that point in time. And it was also a great event as we had many students, families, and community members at the high school. It was a crowded event, and it was great to see everybody out and about. So,
yes, we want to make parents aware of our honors breakfast that will be happening on Friday, May 6th. That's a professional development day. This event is also organized by Lansing Educational Foundation, also known as LEF, if you're unaware of that. As previous director of LEF, I want to thank and give a really special shout out to Kara Thompson. She's the new director, took over this past September. Having the art showcase and then the breakfast so quickly after, there's a lot of work that goes into it. Kara has done an exceptional job, especially after the pandemic. We haven't had events in a while, so we want to thank her for her hard work.
Definitely. The breakfast is also a chance for the LEF to thank all of their sponsors, as many of our local businesses come and enjoy a breakfast that have donated to the foundation, and also to celebrate our high achieving students, as well as our teachers of the year, educational support staff of the year, and we always have one lifetime achievement award recipient.
Yes, which leads into our next piece, which is congratulating those people. So we want to congratulate 4th grade teacher Lori Holden, the Lansing High School choir director, Mr. Brian White, and the 2 educational support professionals who are Marvis Hundley at the elementary school and Rebecca Davis at the high school.
Also, congratulations to Miss Cheney Gates, one of our bus drivers, for the Lifetime Achievement Award. And just to say a few words about everybody that is being recognized. I told the story when we told Cheney. I used to wave at Cheney. She picked up in my neighborhood almost every morning, and for whatever reason, the world was right when she waved, and it was a smile on her face. And I know that she did that for all of her kids that she picked up. Miss Holden is one of the best teachers that I've ever seen in her community connections with her students, and really making them understand their place in the world as a 4th grader. It's kind of weird, that transition time, and she does an excellent job with that. If you haven't been to a choir concert with Mr. White, you need to come next year. He's really helped to raise the level of our choirs since he has been here. One of my highlights walking through the elementary school is to get to see Miss Hundley. She's always extremely positive, says hello, and I always get a nice hug from her. And so no one better at the elementary school to be awarded that. And lastly, Miss Rebecca Davis, she's our social worker at the high school. She understands and helps kids through some of the most difficult times that they've had in their life at that point in time. And we would like to once again thank each of them for all that they do and to say congratulations.
And this concludes our April edition of the Lion Lowdown. I will be finishing up our fourth quarter district newsletter in the coming weeks, so watch for that. And
this is our last video before school. We'd just like to say to all the students out there to finish strong. We have about 3 weeks left too. If you're a senior, that's hard to believe. It just seemed like the other day we were doing the first one of these. So we look forward to seeing you again in May.
yes, thank you.
Thank you.